Good morning, everybody. I am redoing the video that y'all showed interest in about pricing a bow. I made one video and I didn't think it was clear enough, and it was all like gibberish to me, so I wanted to redo it to try and make sure that y'all understand. So we're going to start off with number one, understanding the length and the price. So when you go to price a bow, you want to take your roll of ribbon. Okay, well, I'll use this one since I've got a bow to go with it. And this bow costs $8.99. So you want to divide this into feet. Okay, so 10 yards of ribbon equals 360 inches, which breaks down to 30 feet in a 10-yard roll. Okay, and then you divide the price by the number of feet. And I'm going to try and put this on the screen so y'all can see it. Excuse me. So for an example, $8.99 divided by 30 equals 29.96666. So I just say 29 cents. Okay, so when I get excuse me, when I get a new roll of ribbon, what I like to do is I like to write the price on here. Okay, I like to put the price on here, and then I put the 29 cents. That's how much I'm going to charge per foot. Okay, so that way I'll have that as a quick reference, so I don't have to do the math every time. So when I either go out to the store and buy some ribbon, I do it before I put it on the shelf. Okay, when I get an order in from like Craft Outlet, I go through and do that before I put it on the shelf. Okay, so when you have that price, then you can move on and make your bow. Okay, and I made this bow the other day when I made the other video. These are 6-inch loops with 12-inch tails. Okay, I did it like this so it'd be an easy reference for y'all. So there's 12 inches in a foot. Okay, so each loop is 12 inches. Okay, so that's 1 foot. These tails are 12 inches, so that's 1 foot. So on this bow here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet. So you would times that, 6 times the 29 cents, and you're going to get $1.74. Okay? And while you're adding in the price, number 2 of this lesson is you have to add in everything you use to make the bow. That includes the zip tie, pipe cleaner, wire, anything like that, fasteners, extra ribbon. If you put like a flower in the middle, count that too. Okay, so all those things, the prices of those also has to be broke down. So say you buy a pack of pipe cleaners, say there's 100 in there for $1. You know they're a penny a piece. Okay, so you want to add up all the costs. So I'm going to say a penny for the pipe cleaner and 4 cents for the zip tie. Okay, so that's 5 cents. So I add that in. Okay, so we're at $1.79 for this bow right here. Okay? Now, you have to decide how much you want to make an hour. This bow yesterday, or day before yesterday, it took me 1 minute to make it. So, I'm not going to charge, maybe not even charge anything for my time to make this. But, if you're making like a big like tree topper or something, and it takes you like 30 minutes to make it, add your time in there. Now, if you're making $10 an hour, and it took you 30 minutes, you add in $5, okay? For the sake of argument here, I'm going to say that this took me, I don't know, what's something easy? 10 minutes. So 10 divided into an hour is what, 6? Yeah. So I'm going to add 6 cents. Okay. Now, I got stuff wrote down. I have to refer to my notes so I don't miss anything for y'all, because I'm really trying to help y'all. Okay. So, the next step would be adding in other costs. Like, if you're shipping the item, you need to add in the cost of the box, shipping tape, packing supplies like paper or foam or bubble wrap or whatever you're using, okay, to secure that bow in that box so it don't move around. Any of that stuff adds up. So, you want to add that into your cost. Okay, now this is the last part, and this is where there is a lot of controversy and stuff like that, where some people say charge 2 times the amount, some people say charge 3 times the amount. I'm going to leave that up to you, okay? But there is things you have to remember when you're times in 2 or times in 3. Okay, number one is, if you just times it, or don't times anything, just add up all your costs, then that's how much you have in the bow. Like this bow, I've got $1.85 in this bow. So I could sell this for $1.85 and make my money back and get paid a few pennies for my 1 minute it took me to make it. Or you could say times 2, and this will help with the cost of shipping. It'll add a little bit more to your pay, and you can take some of that money and like invest it back into your business and buy more supplies, take a class, or it could help with vendor setup fees, stuff like that. So keep that in mind. And if you say times 3, then all that's profit. That's how I understand it anyway. So most of the time I only charge times 2, because I ain't trying to break people. You know, times are hard enough as it is. But you do what you want to do. I'm just trying to help you break down how you price things and what all you need to think about while you're pricing it. You have to think about every little thing. So like the times 2 thing can also help like restock, like buy new scissors or a new mat or a bow maker, whatever it is. But make sure you're getting something out of it, okay? And y'all, that's my lesson on how to price things. I will try and put up a diagram on the camera, or the mathematical equation, whatever you want to call it. But I wanted to get this out to y'all so y'all would have it, because I promised y'all I wouldn't. This is my second attempt. My nephew said he would help with the graphics and stuff, editing, but I think I can handle it. So I'm going to try and get that out for y'all today. And I'm also going to get out a probably, I don't know, Wreath video tomorrow, either today or tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. My husband stayed home today, so I don't know what is going to happen. But yeah, if there's if y'all have questions, comment, and I'll try my best to explain it to y'all. If this helped you, please hit the share button and send me a heart or a like or something, so I know that I helped at least somebody. Okay. All right, y'all, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see y'all next time.